Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to continue working on part 16 of this house build. Let's get started. So I was able to figure out what's the issue. That's why it's not letting us finish what we're doing here. So what I did is I go to level 2 and then basically I changed the wall joints. So it was the other way around before. So previous is like this. Now I just click next and make sure that this is the way it is joined. So after that, what I did is now this is, I'll be able to just select this and then go to architecture again, model in place, and click on generic model. And then after that, I use extrusion, pick a plane, and then select this wall. So once this is selected, I'm gonna use still gypsum wallboard so that everything is similar. And then here I just need to make this 200. After that, click on finish, and I'm gonna click finish again so that to double check that everything is good. And there you go, this one is fixed. So basically it's just giving us error because we were attaching it to this wall right here. So now all good. So I'm gonna push it like that, and we could create similar this one. So I think this is aluminum, I believe this is aluminum 5005. So I'm gonna create something that's similar to this, and then we're gonna do a model in place again. I don't want to use this one as my model in place because just in case that it doesn't let us do or let us finish, and then we're gonna lose all the modeling that we have done. So here I'm just gonna click OK, and then after this we're gonna do a sweep, and then we're gonna pick path and then pick 3D edge. After that, select right here, and all throughout we're going to connect them. And then after that, you want to trim and extend so that everything is connecting, and then everything is just one single. After that, click on finish and go here, edit profile, and we want to make sure that this is aluminum 5005. So that's correct. And we want to zoom it right here and then create a box first. So that's same height like that. And we want to make sure that this is around 100. And then now we're just gonna create a small indented part similar to what we have right here. And then delete this, SL, and then TR, trim and extend. And then after that, click on finish and then finish again. And there you go. We have our connections right there. And then click on finish to make sure that everything is good. So now what I want to do is I want everything on this side. Before that, actually, I'm gonna add in the glass. So let's go to level 2, and then here we could add in the glass. So I'm gonna add a wall and then a curtain wall. So I'm going to add it right about here. So I'm good with that. And then right here, and then maybe just connecting right here. And then I'm happy with this. We could flip this if we want to so that everything is connect. It's up to you. We could just force it to connect. And then just moved it. Can create sweep, so we shouldn't touch that. So I'm just pushing this one right now. So let's go to our 3D first, and we want to make sure that this is unconnected. So around minus 2000 or 2100, so that it's 900 unconnected. And then basically we're gonna do that minus 2100 and then minus 2100 right here as well. And then we just need to clean this up. Can create sweep, so I'm just gonna leave it probably like this, and there we go. This one we could flip it so that it looks nicer there, and we have something that looks like this, and basically I'm happy with what it looks. I think we could add in some grass right here, some ivy, and then after this, what I want to do is I want this as wood. So I want this as wood, so we need to go to our modify, and then we need to go, or this, maybe I'm going to put this as wood, so all of this, and then maybe this one is stone. So we could use paint now. For now, I'm gonna use probably brick common, because I know we haven't used this. So hopefully, so this gray, I'm gonna use this first. Oh, sorry, the gray one is the one that we use here. So my mistake. So now we need to use something that we haven't used yet. So maybe this. So right now we're just gonna use this. So to give it some change, and also I don't know if we use anything like this yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use damp proofing for this part. So now just click right here. I want to click right here as well. For the inside, what I want to do is we need to change that. That's because I want to give it a different material, because this part I want it to be wood, so we need to slice that or split element. So we need to split face this, so select this one, and then after that we use this and then select that, click finish. After that, another one, because we have something right here, and then we need to split it again. So now click on finish. Once we click on paint, we need to use that and that. So now everything looks much better. And then one thing right here, I'm gonna use this for the back right here. And then also right here, so that it's a different material as well. And then what I want to do now is, you cannot just basically paint anything that is extruded from model in place. you need to go inside of that in order to do it. So I'm going to use this one, if is, so that will be my material for this one. So here, what I'm trying to do now is, I know this is a wall, this is not extruded part. So I need to select that. And as you can see, that will be the one that I'm going to use here and also below right here. In order for us to have more space, or it's more visible, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use section box, and then because of that we could pull it up, and then we'll be able to see everything much better, as you can see, like that. So now I'm gonna select this, edit in place, and then I'm gonna use paint and then put it there. So this one is also paint there. So now click on finish, and this one is one part, edit there, and then paint again. So you cannot basically do a paint right away. Click on finish, and then after that, also on this part, so we need to click on paint. Sorry, you need to edit this first and then click on paint. So now that looks good. We can then click finish because we've done that correctly. But now I'll just leave this one as gypsum wall, and then this one we need to use that one. So uncheck the section box so that everything is back to its original, and then we're just going to do it like this. I'm probably going to change this to gray as well, or just leave it like this now, and then that looks good. Let's just do this thing right here on this side, and let's call it a day after that. So this will be our north elevation, and then we're going to do the same thing like we did right here, but we're just going to use, so we're gonna make it fast. So here, go model in place, generic model, and then extrusion. We're gonna choose this wall right here, and then gypsum wallboard is already chosen, and then we're going to just create something like here. So make it 200. I'm gonna push this one all the way right here, and then here 200, and then we're going to do this as well on this side, and then make it 200. And then after that, we just need to pick a line here, and then we need to trim and extend right here. And then delete this one, and then make this one 200 as well. Click on finish, go to 3D, and then just do it like that. And then let's do the other side. We're gonna use this. So create extrusion, pick a plane. We're gonna choose this, and then do the same thing. 200, and then 200 right here, and then maybe just add 200 right here. This one we could just use align, so AL, and then here it's 200 already, and then this one we could just double check, and then trim and extend. Delete this, and delete that, and then trim and extend here. Zoom it here, 200. Click finish. This one continue, trim and extend again. So this one is just, and then go to 3D and then expand this. I think that's good enough. And obviously what we need to do is just add a little bit right here, because we need to add some railing, and I want it to connect to the wall to make it nice. So now go back to level 2. So click on finish here first, go to level 2, and here we could expand this if you want to. You can make it longer if you want to as well, but we just need to add curtain wall, flip it on the other side, and then here as well. There we go. And then select -2100. We could copy that so that we don't need to keep on pressing. And don't forget to click apply, and then there we go. And then the rest of the detail, it's up to you to do. So right now I'm happy with what we have accomplished here. Then the next thing we're gonna do on the next video is add in some of the light fixture, exterior light fixture. I'm gonna add in some scones right here, and then some pot light as well. So I'm gonna attach some pot lights right there at the top, and I'm gonna show you where to download it. So we're gonna add those. I want to add some lights on top of right here as well, and we're gonna do it manually. And then we're going to add in some designs right here. So I'm gonna add in a planter box right here, and also in front, so it looks much better. So thank you for watching, and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.